Previously on Gears.
In time for a little bit of Disi's Double D's. All right, Disi, what you got for us on this Monday afternoon?
Today on Disi's Double D's, I've decided to feature the new Rhapsodys restaurant in Bryanston as a place of delicious dining. I met up with a couple of friends at Rhapsodys for dinner last week and had such a fantastic evening.
Pity I wasn't invited. There we go. It's okay.
Next week, Sash.
Yeah, sure.
The vibe was awesome and people were buzzing around, some of them in the bar area for drinks and some there for dinner. My meal was delicious and I thoroughly enjoyed everything about this restaurant, and today we are chatting to Andrea, manager of Rhapsodys. Hi Andrea, welcome to Gears on Balls Visual Radio.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, fantastic, thank
Is
you.
his surname Manager?
There's a comma
What?
after his name.
I didn't hear you do the comma. You should have said Andrea, comma, the manager at Rhapsodys, not Andrea, manager. How's it, Andrea, manager? You well, buddy?
Very well, and you, Sasha?
I'm good, thank you. Congrats on the new store. It looks amazing.
Thanks very much. Yeah. Well, I hear you weren't invited. So
No,
I'll
no.
invite you right now.
Thanks very much,
Better make
Andrea.
it soon.
I know my mates are now.
He's
you know
too
what I mean?
busy. He's too busy to
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
an evening
yeah,
with
yeah.
me. Okay, Andrea, starting off, could you tell us about the restaurant and where you are located in Bryanston?
Yes, with pleasure. Well, first of all, the restaurant's located on corner of William Nicol and Main. The whole design of the restaurant is based on a diamond because the original shape of the shop is basically an octagon. And the designer decided to do like little facets in the store where you have all these private areas that you can dine in. You've got the bar area, which is faceted as well. And if you look at it from above, it looks like a faceted diamond. The whole vision is basically to create an environment that is the place to be in Joburg. For breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for after work drinks, and even for after dinner dancing. That was the original vision for the store in Joburg.
So I actually wanted to ask, can you dance there? Does it turn into a bit of a club vibe?
No, it's primarily a restaurant. It's not a club vibe at all.
Okay.
However, what we do provide is on a Friday night, very late on, we have a DJ. On a Saturday night, we have what we call our a Saturday night supper club. In other words, every Saturday night from about 7 o'clock while you're dining, you'll see a live band in the middle of the store playing some tunes depending on blues, jazz. We have different varieties every time, salsa, you know. And then on a Sunday afternoon, we have what we call lazy Sundays, where people can come and listen to a band from 3 o'clock and just relax and have some sushi, a couple of drinks, you know. So we're not a club, we're definitely a restaurant, but we offer something different. That's the whole idea of it.
Now, I must say, Andrea, I mean, I've been to most of the Rhapsodys and they've always been renowned for their food. So I'm assuming that the quality is just as good as any of the Rhapsodys around the country.
Well, absolutely. That's what we're there for. You know, primarily we're renowned for our steaks. We're renowned for we're specialists in terms of our food. You know, our steaks are fantastic. We have some signature dishes along the lines of the chocolate chili fillets. You know, made with dark Belgian chocolate, nice chili sauce on our matured steaks. It's just an amazing meal, and we pair it with all the wines that we do.
I actually wanted to ask you about that. I saw on your menu that you suggest certain wines to enjoy with certain meals. Do you have a wide variety of wines available, and could you mention a couple of them?
Yes, what we've basically done in terms of the wine list is, you know, we don't want to be exclusive. We want to be everybody. So we have, depending on your budget, a wine that you can pair with the steak that I mentioned, the chocolate chili fillet, which, you know, you can have a nice Montrechal, which is a Shiraz, or you can, if your budget is more extensive, you can go for a nice Sainsbury Shiraz.
I'd go with the Dimos Fontaine Pinotage, by the way.
Oh, delicious.
You like Pinotage, eh?
Yeah.
Well, look, our wine list is very extensive, and what we've done, which is quite a clever thing, we have a machine that seals our bottles. So let's say, for example, you feel like a nice sushi for a starter, we can offer you a glass of champagne with your sushi. At the same time as if we've just opened the bottle. And then we can offer you a nice bottle of Merlus Rubicon with spinach and gorgonzola rump steak, for example.
I'm starving now, you bugger.
Yeah. So you don't have to buy the whole bottle, you know. You can have a very good glass of wine with your specific meal. And everybody at the table can do that as well, which is something fantastic. It's really working well for us.
Excellent.
I must say, I had a superb steak at your restaurant. You've mentioned the chocolate chili fillet. Do you have any other speciality dishes you could tell us about?
Well, absolutely. It's not just the meats that we specialize in. I mean, our fish is fantastic. We've got one specific dish that I really love. It's called a red pepper king clip. It's a fillet of king clip on a bed of mashed potatoes, topped with juicy vegetables, and smothered with a little bit of butter. And then we drizzle it with a red pepper puree, which really complements the steak amazingly.
That sounds delicious.
You did this on purpose, Disi. 1:30, now you get everyone starving. Nice, well done.
Well, that's what we do. We take away that problem.
Andrea, are you busy all nights of the week, or are there particular nights that the vibe is better?
Well, we are open all nights, right through to Sunday. We're open every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like I described to you earlier, we do have a specific sort of identity on each night of the weekend. So Friday we'll have a DJ late on. Saturday we'll have a supper club environment. And Sunday we'll have a lazy Sunday. So, Sundays people are getting ready for work the next day, so we want to get them to enjoy their entertainment earlier, basically.
Okay, what time do you open for in the mornings for breakfast?
7 o'clock for breakfast.
Oh, wow, nice and early.
And then we officially close at 2 o'clock every day.
Okay.
Jeez, it's a long day.
Okay, cool.
It's a long day, but it's not just one person working.
Sure.
We have a couple of shifts. We have a great team there. Everyone works together. It's fantastic. It's really a nice environment.
Just one more question. Do you run any specials during the week?
We do what we call specialities. We don't call it specials.
Okay.
Items that are not specifically on our menu. Things that are, for example, like a spinach and gorgonzola cheese fillet, where we stuff it with creamed spinach, grilled black garlic mushrooms, and then we serve it on a gorgonzola cheese, which really complements the meal. So we don't call it
delicious.
special. That is. But let me just tell you something else. What we do is we also have a lunchtime menu, which is not as, let's call it, I wouldn't say it's not as nice as the steaks and the fish, but you can still come and enjoy a simple meal, around 50 Rand, which is really, what we do, tramazinis and stuff like that. So you can have a lunchtime menu, which is awesome as well.
Okay.
Like I said, we're there for everybody, not just for
Thank you
guys
so
with a big
much.
budget.
Brilliant stuff.
Can you just give us the number to phone? Sorry, Sash, for people to make reservations.
Well, we have two options for reservations. You're welcome to phone us on the landline, which is 011-463-2940. Must I repeat that?
Yes, you can repeat it.
Okay, it's 011-463-2940. Or else, if you prefer, you're welcome to either look on our webpage, which is www.rhapsodys.co.za, or else you can contact us directly at the store at Bryanston at rhapsodys.co.za for any kind of reservation.
Terrific, Andrea. Congrats on the store. I hope it continues the way that it started off. I'm sure it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. And please, Sasha, make a turn. Hey?
I definitely will.
From some of the other stores, so please make a turn and come and visit us.
I definitely will, my friend.
And thanks for giving me the opportunity to explain our vision there. And, I hope it goes well with you guys as well.
Thanks very much, brother.
Thank you.
Weekdays from 12 to 2 p.m. Central African Time.
Beautiful.
Gears with Sasha Martinengo on bulls.co.za.